Today I want to share a simple framework, 5 principles that can move a person from ordinary results to extraordinary rewards. This is not about shortcuts, it's not about luck, and it's certainly not about overnight success. It's about becoming the kind of person for whom success becomes inevitable. Stay with me, because one idea, just one, applied consistently, can change the entire direction of your life. Let me begin with a reality that most people don't like to face. Average is not a disaster, it's a slow leak. Most lives don't collapse, they quietly settle. People don't fail dramatically, they drift gradually. One missed discipline at a time. One postponed decision at a time result in average income, average health, and average relationships. Not because people are incapable, but because they never declared war on mediocrity. Here's the danger. Average feels comfortable, and comfort is the greatest threat to progress. If you want a better future, you must first become dissatisfied with staying the same. Step 1, decide to be serious. Everything changes the day you decide to take your life personally, not emotionally, personally. To get serious means you stop blaming the economy, your upbringing, or your circumstances. You recognize that while you may not control everything that happens, you do control what you do next. Most people negotiate with their goals. They say things like, "I'll try. I'll see what happens. I'll give it a shot." But life rewards commitment, not negotiation. Ask yourself, where should my life be in 5 years if I live deliberately? What skills must I acquire? What habits must I eliminate? What standards must I raise? Serious people write things down. Serious people set deadlines. Serious people keep promises to themselves. The moment you get serious, your calendar changes. Your conversations change. Your tolerance for distraction changes. And slowly but surely, your results begin to change. So, get serious. Step 2, commit to becoming smarter. After seriousness comes growth. Success is not reserved for the strongest or the fastest. It is reserved for the most adaptable. And adaptability comes from learning. Make personal development a part of your daily routine. Read 10 pages a day. Listen to something educational during your commute. Keep a journal, not of events, but of ideas. Ideas are the currency of progress. Here's an important distinction. Experience alone does not make you wise. Evaluated experience does. That's why learning from others is so powerful. You can borrow decades of insight for the price of a book. If you become more valuable, your income has no choice but to follow. The marketplace always pays for value. So, get smarter. Step 3, turn knowledge into action. Now let's address the missing link for most people. Execution. Information without application is entertainment. Many people know what to do. Very few people do what they know. Design your days with intention. Decide in advance how your time will be used. Success is scheduled. Small disciplines, perform daily, create massive results over time. You don't have to change everything this week, but you must change something. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can consistently. Action is the great separator between those who dream and those who build. So, get started. Step 4, cultivate inner drive. Let's talk about emotional endurance. The journey from ordinary to prosperous is not a straight line. There will be delays, disappointments, and doubt. What keeps you moving is not excitement from outside. It's purpose on the inside. When your goals are connected to who you want to become, motivation becomes self-renewing. Protect your attitude. Negativity is expensive. Complaining weakens resolve. Gratitude strengthens discipline. Feed your mind with vision, not fear. Your internal dialogue will eventually become your external reality. Step 5, learn to step away. Now let me share a principle that separates success from fulfillment. Achievement without enjoyment is an empty victory. You must learn to pause, reflect, and appreciate progress. Time away sharpens perspective. Quiet thinking time refines judgment. Relationships give meaning to ambition. Prosperity should serve your life, not replace it. Schedule time to live, not just to earn. So, get away. Let me close with this. You are not paid for your effort, you are paid for your value. And value is not something you pursue directly, it's something you become. If you work harder on yourself than you do on your job, your future will take care of itself. These 5 principles are simple, but they are not easy, and that is precisely why they work. The question is not whether these ideas are true. The question is whether you will apply them. Decide today and let the next 5 years prove it.